Mic testing, 1, 2. Okay lang ba, audio?
Hello. Hello, rinig ba ako? Okay.
In today's world of massive revolution in knowledge and information technology, the role of teachers is dramatically transformed. From the typical classroom show and tell, to teacher-fronted lectures, to student homework, education extends into the home and the community, and even around the world. The Philippine Normal University, the
Okay, so
Hello, good morning. Start na po tayo.
A pleasant morning, everyone. iTribe webinar series will begin in a few minutes. We'd like everyone to enjoy sessions whenever you are. You may be at school or in the comfort of your home. Reminders to our participants to pay attention to your video, microphone, and screen sharing settings to avoid mistakes while we are live.
Additional reminders. You may want to screenshot or scan the QR code that is being flashed on your screens for the attendance form. Do not forget to check your details as they will automatically appear on your certificate.
Also, be mindful of the following reminders on your screen. All attendees are expected to dress appropriately as they would in an in-person event. All attendees are expected to enter the Zoom conferencing room on time. All attendees are required to change their name using the following format: major, first name, middle initial, and last name. Example given, BLIS 1A de la Cruz. No device name is allowed. All attendees who opt to turn on their video during the program must use the prescribed iTrive Zoom background.
All attendees shall mute their microphones when not speaking to avoid unnecessary background noises, and turn off their cameras if something private occurred. Attendees who have any concerns while the program is ongoing may drop their questions respectfully in the chat box, and the moderators will attend to them as soon as possible. Attendees with questions during the open forum may use the chat box or click the raise hand button and wait for the host to acknowledge them before speaking.
Attendees exhibiting unacceptable behavior during the event will be automatically removed from the virtual room and receive corresponding sanctions. Attendees who are watching via Facebook Live or YouTube live stream are expected to observe proper conduct and appropriate language when using the comment box. All attendees are required to complete the attendance and evaluation forms during and after the program to receive their certificate of participation. And yeah, to the director of the Institute of Knowledge Management and concurrent head of the School of Information and Knowledge Management, Dr. Nino D. Naldosa, University Head Librarian, Mrs. Helen A. Advincula, faculty, library staff, and our dear guests, C Logic, and to all our fellow PNU community, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning and welcome to iTrive, a two-part webinar series on navigating the post-pandemic world. I am Jerome Piodo.
And I am Rizime Rodriguez, your Masters of Ceremony. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. We are very pleased to be able to welcome those of you who have been with us for a very long time and those who are new here in Philippine Normal University. Our webinar series is available on different platforms such as Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Zoom. But worry no more. We will try our best to accommodate your questions or concerns. For now, let's start the ceremony with our PNU vision, mission, and quality policy.
Magiliw ka sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa litig mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiging, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihil.
In today's world of massive revolution in knowledge and information technology, the role of teachers is dramatically transformed. From the typical classroom show and tell, to teacher-fronted lectures, to student homework, education extends into the home and the community, and even around the world.
And now, to bring us a warm word of welcome, let us call our Director of Institute of Knowledge Management, concurrent head of the School of Information and Knowledge Management, Dr. Nino Dino Dosa, to deliver his welcome remarks. Thank you very much, Dr. Naldosa, for your humble words of welcome. And before everything else, we would like to loosen off your shoulders and tease your brains to our icebreaker. So, partner, please introduce to us our icebreaker and the mechanics of it, how to play it back.
Yes, of course. And but before that, are you guys excited? Let me see your answers in the chat box and comment section first. If you are excited, type yes. All right. I think everyone is excited. Today, our icebreaker is called Rebus. So for the quick instruction, first, everyone is welcome to participate. So across from our different platforms, from Facebook Live, from YouTube Live, here in Zoom, everyone can participate this game. Second, you can type your answers or guesses in the chat box. Third, take note, we will use the host screen as a basis in choosing the game's participants. Meaning, if you think that you've typed your answer or you sent your answer first, but I didn't call your name, basically it means that someone already sent their answer and I saw it first. Fourth, there are only 5 rebus puzzles. Fifth, each winner or lucky guesser will receive a corresponding prize. So after this webinar, one of our representatives will approach you regarding this matter. So if you are not familiar with rebus, rebus is basically a picture that represents a name, word, a phrase, or a sentence.
And if you still don't get it, we will give you examples so everyone can enjoy the game. First example.
Again, congratulations to all of the winners from the icebreaker. So the winners will be posted here in the comment section. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to all of you. Later, our representatives will attend to you later. And again, congratulations and enjoy the entire webinar.
Thank you so much, Jerome. And while all of us are still alive and energetic, I think it is a right time to meet our speaker. The pandemic has left us exhausted as we navigate through the uncertainty and challenges of the world and turned everything upside down. It has also taken a toll on all of us, both physically and emotionally. Today, it's an honor and a privilege for me to introduce our speaker. Our speaker is currently working as a library staff at Philippine Normal University, Manila. She obtained her bachelor's degree in library and information science from the same institution and graduated magna cum laude in 2022.
She was an active student leader throughout her time in college, serving as the Public Information Officer for the PNU Interest Clubs and University Chapter Organization Alliance, Punong Catalonan and Women's Committee Chair of the PNU Catalonan Organizations, and Deputy of the PNU University Student Council. Furthermore, she is also a grantee of the DOST Junior Level Science Scholarship Program. Without further ado, my audiences, tap your hearts and clap emojis as we call our first speaker for today, Miss Sophia Angela Mae Torres. Good morning, Miss Sophia. Miss Torres pala. And thank you very much, Miss Torres, and also thank you everyone for attending so far. We will be having a 15-minute health break for you to freshen up and rest for the meantime.
Committed to equipping Filipinos with quality educational products, C&E Adaptive Learning Solutions, SEALS, relentlessly adapts to our market's ever-changing needs and the rapid developments in the education landscape to continuously provide relevant learning tools today and in the future.
Easy access to hundreds of local academic journals is something many of us desire. The Philippine e-Journals provides a collection of publications from higher educational institutions and professional organizations.
Thank you very much. Once again, thank you very much to our speaker, Mrs. Torres. And I'm sure some of our participants have their questions. With that, we would like to open our floor for our open forum. If you have a question or an insight, you may raise your hand and type your questions or insights, and we will try our best to read it. But before that, I will be proceeding na rin. I will be proceeding to my takeaways.
Yes, that's right. Thank you very much. And I think our chat is very lively and I can already see a lot of messages. We have a message for Miss Sophia here. Blah, blah, blah. Then proceed to awarding a certificate. And once again, thank you very much, Ms. Torres, for sharing your valuable knowledge and encouragement. With that, we would like to present you the Certificate of Appreciation. The Philippine Normal University, the National Center for Teacher Education, Institute of Knowledge Management, and University Library award their Certificate of Appreciation and Recognition to Ms. Sophia Angela Mae Torres for giving an enlightening lecture and expertise for the webinar series iTribe, a two-part webinar series on navigating the post-pandemic world. For the first session with the topic, What Lies Beyond the Post-Pandemic World, held on the 12th of April 2023 at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. via Zoom, Facebook, and YouTube Live. Signed by Mrs. Helen A. Adventola, Head Librarian of University Library, and Dr. Nino Dino Dosa, Director of Institute of Knowledge Management.
Once again, thank you very much, Ms. Torres. We would like to invite you for a quick photo opportunity together with your certificate. Again, thank you very much, Ms. Torres, for delivering us your message. I do hope everyone has learned a lot and is encouraged by this webinar. The Philippine Normal University extends its heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to our speaker in joining us in today's webinar, and also attendees for their unwavering support and participation in this lecture series. So Zoom participants, YouTube Live participants, Facebook and audiences, are you still with me? If you are still with me, kindly tap your heart and clap emojis for our speaker. Before we end this activity, it is now your time. We may request everyone to open your cameras and show us your beautiful smiles for photo opportunity.
Yan, thank you so much, Jerome. And napakaganda naman ng mga smile ng ating audience. And before we cap off our webinar, we would like to remind again everyone to answer our evaluation form and attendance form for this event. The Google form link will be posted on our Zoom chat box and in the comment section of our Facebook and YouTube live stream. And now we have reached the end of our program. Again, the University Library extends its heartfelt gratitude to all attendees and committees of this program. This has been Rizame Rodriguez
and Jerome Piodo, your Masters of Ceremony. Thank you very much for attending this webinar. Don't forget to scan the QR codes for your attendance and the links. And a quick reminder, our webinar is in two parts. So please join us also in the second part of the iTribe webinar series later 1 p.m. And thank you very much. Enjoy your meals.